Hey, it's NY Hunter, and I'm here with you with a special character here, G1 Flattop. And man, he is really cool, I gotta say. I don't buy too many G1 figures anymore. I have boxes, I've said in the past, where they are all in the garage, and sadly, I can't reach them right now. So, I don't know. I'll have to make time, clean the garage, and reach those boxes someday. But in any case, kind of worry about their quality because I had found a GoBot bug. I think his name is Beetle. But anyway, as I was transforming him after all these years, the legs broke off. He still makes a great bug, but his legs broke off, and that was kind of sad. It was die-cast too, so good stuff in the past. But anyway, yeah, I still have a lot of G1s, and when I find them, I most probably will sell them because I'll be too scared of transforming them. But this guy, I got him for a very good price on eBay. Oh, I should say that I was excited. I'll hold this a little closer while I speak, so you guys can see him. But oh yeah, so like I was saying, I found him for a very good price on eBay, and thanks to a fellow YouTuber, Exilion XLR, who you'll find a connection to in the show notes. He got this in the UK, and I like Broadside as a character. If you remember, he transforms from an aircraft carrier to an airplane and to a robot, and this guy in the past brought back a lot of memories. I never had him, but I really wanted him because he also transforms from a plane to a ship and has a robot. So anyway, there's the connection, and I went looking for him on eBay, and it turns out somebody was selling him all complete, and supposedly with tight joints, and they must have been kiki'd because the joints are tight. Scared me quite a bit to transform him, and for this video it will probably be the last time I transform him. But to tell you the truth, it's really, like I said, the quality is very nice. Not much yellowing, maybe a little dust in there as expected, or a little fading of the paint, but just really good quality and really tight joints, I must say. So, but anyway, as we take a look at him, this is the jet mode. Comes with these two guns, and of course the robot. Flattop, who can sit or stand. There's a peg in there. Even though he looks a little lopsided right now, it's because I put him in there lopsided. Oops. And yeah, we can stand him up straight or sit him down, and looks really good. Transforms into a Phantom F4 fighter, and I don't know what kind of a jet this is, but yeah, enough talk about that. Let's go ahead and transform him. Okay, here we are back again with Flattop. And yeah, like I said, you'll see that when I transform him, I'll be try to be very ginger and very slow going, just because he is a G1 character. He's from the 80s, so long ago, and like I said, somebody must have kiki'd the joints because it is pretty tight. So yeah, wish me luck, and let's go ahead and do this. Alright, so first thing we'll look at is the character of Flattop. We'll pull this off of the stand here, and this roll bar can go up, and then you can see that there's a peg here, and under here it looked tight, and it was tight because it still fits in there very nicely. And then, like I said before, you can always sit him down as well. A lot of the pictures in the past show him sitting down and then with the roll bar down like so. So yeah, whatever you desire if you have this character, and some of you probably do. Okay, so but now I've already folded his legs a bit, and did you hear that? A little bit of because the joints are tight. Let's see, we can see the head sculpt, and it's amazing how these micro robots, or yeah, smaller robots. Actually, can we see that? I couldn't take a picture of it because it wouldn't be. It didn't come in clearly, but maybe on video it will be clear. But anyway, I just like to have that for the record. Okay, and but in any case, like I said, he transforms into an F4 fighter, and very easy transformation. Here's the back end, and the way I recognize F4 fighters is from the back end. If you remember, Aerialbot Fireflight is one, and I built a model of one in the past, so I know. Let me zoom out a little bit. It is quite close now. All right, so now we will put his arms down, and being a little bit slow but also being tight. Yeah, I don't know how strong these joints are now. So, and then we can actually fold the wings down, and let's see, this part was pretty tight before, so let's fold that flat, and then it clicks here. You'll see that it's still stubby here, so you know that click will still happen when you fold down, and yeah, it's a little scary. And same thing here, click will happen, so it hasn't worn out yet. And then now everything's backwards because this part here flips underneath. So let's do that. And then it flips from the middle. So I also try to look for a place where I can grab and push where it doesn't stress out too much. I would hate for something to happen to this guy. He just looks so cool, by the way. But yeah, he flips from the middle. So we're going to support the arms and the wings and kind of flip forward slowly. And this part is like still super tight. And then you can see him coming together. We'll leave this like this. And like, I'm starting to sweat. It's like a little bit stressful. And then we'll force this down. All right. And then just kind of make sure all the pieces are together the way they should be. And there he is in the F4 Phantom mode. And if you know planes, you'll recognize it. Yeah, especially from the tail, like I said. All right, so this is done. He is transformed into his fighter form. Now we'll take his sled. And it's very nice looking, I must say, from the plane mode. And then it's got gears here, landing gear. So we're gonna fold that in right now. And then what we'll do is we'll take off these guns, and yep, still very tight as well. You'll see I'm gonna support the wing and wobble. Aren't you glad I don't do too many G1 reviews? It would take forever just trying to take as much care as I do. But anyway, we've got the guns taken out, and then we will zoom out a little more for you guys. Okay, but I want you to get some nice close-up views because it's beautiful for its age. Look at that. All right, so now we're gonna fold this over and support the joint as best as we can. I still feel the plastic points, I guess you'd say. So it has some friction, and so that's really nice. And then we're gonna fold these wings like so, and try to support that as well, because I don't know how many more times of life they've got going for them. Okay, and then lastly, the bridge of the ship. Really nice looking, I gotta say. And yes, thrusters. It's rocket powered. Pretty nice. And then we usually put these guns back on as well. And then, like I said, since we folded this, we're gonna support the bottom and wiggle it in a little bit. And since it is pretty tight, I don't shove them in all the way. It's just more wiggling that I'll have to do later if I want to transform him back. And I probably will. He's quite a bit of fun. So yeah, so that's his guns in carrier mode, and that's carrier mode actually. And then look at this big Phantom jet. He can either sit here, there's a peg there for him to be more stable, or there's a peg here, but he leans back for some reason, whatever reason. You can put the peg in here and then he just bloop, leans back. So anyway, let's see him on the turntable. I think this is really cool. Okay, we are back, and here's Flattop on the turntable. And yeah, he just looks really nice. Like I said, he's an aircraft carrier. He's got rocket jets in the back from the jet mode, and it seems to fit in. It looks very cool. He's got the nice massive guns over here, and a nice flight deck and bridge. And yeah, looking this way, he seems to fit right in. As far as he's on the landing bay or launching bay. Well, those naval aviators who are watching this will know. But in any case, just really nice. If I take him off and give you a nice close-up look at this once again, I mean, the quality from being in the 80s is superb. I hope that when I pull my G1s, if I ever do, out of the back, out of the front garage, that they'll look this good. And then one look at the flight deck and the bridge, the colors, the underside. It's just really good quality, I gotta say. And then one more thing I'm gonna do for you guys is I'm gonna stop saying I gotta say, because that's something new that I developed for who knows why. But I'm gonna bring in the scale, because it will be fun to see how he compares with like Rumble over there, who's a new character. They built them bigger in the old days, so let's see. Let's see. All right, you right there. All right. So for the last part of this video, like I said, I got this scale a couple weeks ago. For some things, it makes sense to weigh, and some things don't. But for posterity and for history, this flat top, I'd like to get a couple weights on this, or maybe one weight in comparison. So once again, this is G1 Flattop, measured in ounces. He is 1.89 ounces. 1.89 ounces. So let's compare him with a few guys. We've got Magic Square Gears. He's lighter, 0.76. And got New Age Ratchet 2, version 2. He is 1.4 ounces. Okay. How about this Dr. Wu Triptychon? 2.49 ounces. And let's do one more little guy, because he's supposed to be a little guy, but he does have what do you call it? He does have a ride along, right? So, and he is 0.33, and then if we add the pile drivers, 0.33, 0.48, 0.63. All right, so we can see that he's a pretty good weight actually, but I think if I could say, in the past with G1s, they actually were bigger. They could have been heavier if you had a die-cast one, yeah, just they were bigger and heavier. So in any case, I'm not surprised to see how much he weighs compared to some of the others. All right, that's it for now. Let's put him back here so you can see him. All right, and yeah, this is NY Hunter. I hope you enjoyed this walk back through Transformer memory lane. Like I said, I was inspired to get him from Exelon XLR, and I was lucky to find one with all the ones that are incomplete. And yeah, this I may have to look for a few more old characters, but I may have to get some out of my boxes as well. But okay, that's it for now. I'll let you go, and you guys take care and be well. And this is NY Hunter. Please like, please subscribe, ring the bell, and also check out Patreon. Okay, I wish you all the best, and we will chat real soon. Bye bye.